What is going on, everybody? It's morning Blu-ray talk. I don't know what I'm going to call this, but yeah, I went live last Thursday with you guys, just talking Blu-rays and whatever you guys wanted to talk about in the chat, and it was pretty fun. So I thought I would do it again. And yeah, it's Thursday morning. I just woke up probably about I woke up at 9:30 today, so I've been up about an hour and a half. I tried to watch a little bit more Cat O' Nine Tales this morning. I started it last night, so I'm trying to get that watched so I can get a review out. And I got to be honest, it's been a little bit of a struggle to get through that movie. Um, it's not the most exciting Dario Argento movie I've ever seen, but yeah, we got 11 people in here already. Thank you all for joining me on this morning. So I don't like to go into these with too much of an agenda, but I do have a little bit of an agenda this morning. Mostly if you guys got anything you guys want to talk about, we can talk about it in the chat. But I was just going to talk about, a couple new Blu-rays that I watched that I didn't really feel like I needed to do full reviews for. And then I'm going to talk about fall pre-orders because, we're getting ready to get into October, September, November. I know I said that all out of order, and it's a crazy couple of months. So I've already got my Halloween 4Ks ordered, my Columbia Classics box set, but everything else is a toss-up at this point. I haven't ordered everything else yet. So I know we got The Thing coming out this Tuesday. I'm super excited for that. I didn't even realize that was the first thing coming out. I thought that was like mid-September, but and the Snyder Cut, but I'm not probably not going to be picking that one up. So one person I want to call out real quick, guys, you got Sam the Man in here. I've not seen Sam in like 4 months. Welcome, Sam, if you're still out there. Where have you been, man? Used to be a really loyal supporter of the channel. Like I remember back when I was doing live streams earlier this year, like back in January, like I would have 4 people in my chat. Sam was always one of them. So good to have you back, Sam. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, where the hell you been? Movie Hunter 2020 is here. He says, good morning. Good morning, man. 4K Media guy says, morning, Ken. What's up, dude? How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying that Michael Myers mask. And did you watch Coraline yet? Tony's Movies and More is here. What's up, Tony? How you doing, man? Let's see. Kay says, morning, sir. Movie Chatter says, hey, Ken. What's up, Movie Chatter? How you doing? Nice to see you on this morning. I hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's see. Phil 4K Baker says, hi, Ken. A morning from across the pond. Yeah, that's one good thing about doing these early live streams. I know that the UK is a little bit you all are further ahead of us. So it's 11 right now. I think it's probably 4 or 5 over there. Correct me if I'm wrong. So usually I go live at night, so it'd probably be your all's bedtime when I'm going live. So I get a chance to get some different people in here, a different crowd, people that may not get a chance to check out my live streams at night. So that's cool. Manny Legault's here. What's up, Manny? He says, good morning, Ken. Yeah, I don't usually see you in the chat, but yeah, I know we follow each other on Instagram, so I interact with you on there sometimes. So good to have you in here, man. The Movie Geeks here says morning. Chase Wilson said, good morning, Ken. What's up, Chase? What's up, Movie Geek? Media Fiend says, hey, what's up? The 073 Network says, morning, kind sir. What's up, dude? How you doing? Kay says, we finally get Poltergeist on 4K. Can't wait. I don't know if that was confirmed. I think it's still a rumor, but yeah, I think we're definitely supposed to be getting it in 2022, which would be the 40th anniversary of the film because it came out in 1982. So that makes sense. Luke Ponto's here. What's up, Ken? What's up, Luke? Everybody's great, showing the love this morning. Everybody, let me know. Did y'all just wake up? Have you been up an hour or two? What's going on over there? I try to get up around 9:30 every day. Let's see. RPK Media says, good morning. What's up, dude? 4K Media guy says, I haven't watched Coraline yet. We'll watch today. Also picked up Jaws, Toonie Terrors, which was a nice find. Dude, I was so jealous of that when you showed that off because I've been doing the Toonie Terrors. I've been collecting for the Toonie Terrors line, and I have not seen that. And if I do see it, I'm definitely going to buy it. By the way, I got this cool Michael Myers like fall-themed T-shirt right here. My sister actually bought this for me last year, so it's a cool T-shirt. And I know it's not technically fall yet, but we're in the fall season. It's September. You can feel it. You can feel it in the air. And, I'm starting my Halloween celebrations early. I went to the at home store yesterday, and Big Lots, and got some Halloween decorations. And I call it the 61 days of horror. The 61 days of horror, not the 31. 31's lame. Let's see. Dominican Scott's here, says, good morning, man. What's up, dude? Eugene Rawls, good morning. 073 Media, good morning. APS is here, says, can you show the full design of your t-shirt you wear now with standing? I just showed it off enough, man. I don't feel like standing up, but I appreciate you being in here, APS. Now, if you donate some money, I'll show the front and the back. The front and the back. So Michael Duckworth Jr. says, good morning. What's up, Michael Duckworth? I don't think I've seen you in here before. And all I have to say is quack, 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 Mr. Duckworth. Let's see. Kay says, will you be grabbing Alone in the Dark this month? Ken, is that this month? Is that in Elvira this month? It is, isn't it? I think because when they originally announced the Halloween 4Ks, they were in September, and they announced Alone in the Dark and Elvira in September as well. Okay, that makes sense. So I don't know, man. Probably not. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, and I haven't pre-ordered that Elvira. I did pre-order the Halloween 4Ks, and I pre-ordered the Deadly Friend once. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just bringing binging monsters at work. After that, I'm going to continue my binge on Better Call Saul. That's an interesting 2 shows to binge together. Monsters, that's the Monsters Inc. one. I watched the first episode of that with my kids. They didn't seem very interested in it. To be honest, I really wasn't either. So we quit watching it. So, I mean, I love Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. I like Monsters University too. Let's see. Love that shirt. Dope. Yeah, man, it's really cool. I do like it. And hello, Vince. But I don't think I've said hey to you yet. Lutilla Moore says, what's up, Ken? Just got here. What are we talking about? We're going to be talking about some Blu-rays, man. We're going to be talking about some fall pre-orders. I got some other things to talk about too. Some things that are on my mind. Sam the Man says, Ken, are you going to get Halloween and Scream on 4K? You know it, man. You freaking know it. I'm going to get them. I already got the Halloween 4Ks pre-ordered. Scream, I do not yet. Let's see. 4K Mini Guy says, went to Kohl's and they have so many movie t-shirts, had to get some. I know Kohl's, man, underrated with the movie t-shirts. But they didn't have the one that I wanted when I went in there. They had that Halloween 2 that I really wanted to get, and they only had a small, and I cannot wear a small. I could probably fit into it, but it's going to look very funny on me for sure. Let's see. Been up since 7. Had a physical at the doctor. Oh, awesome, man. Hope everything went well. Hope you're all right. Pop's Maybe Dungeon said, good morning, all. Slow day at work for a change. Well, that's good, Pop. Maybe you can make some more of those awesome haul videos you've been doing. The Vestron videos that you've been doing have been really cool. So go check out Pop's Movie Dungeon. I know he's closing in on 300 subscribers. He's killing it over there. Movie Chatter said, up all night, bad storms, tornadoes in New Jersey last night. No sleep for the wicked. Well, hopefully you got to watch some cool horror movies while you're up all night. Yeah, I know there's been some bad storms over there. It rained like really bad here yesterday. Not bad storms, but it was like flooding and stuff. So I think we're getting a little bit of it down here from like the hurricanes that are coming from both angles. But yeah, that sucks. I've seen some footage of what's going on up there, and I hope that you're doing okay and nothing's getting flooded and all that. Let's see. Lutilla Moore says, what's up, everybody? Moniker said, did you get the new Turbo Man figure that was released at Walmart? I haven't yet. I haven't even looked for it. I keep forgetting every time I go in there. I'm not the biggest Jingle All the Way fan anyway, so it's not like a necessity for me. But, when everybody keeps talking about it, it does build up the hype a little bit more and make me a little bit more interested. I might get it. I don't know if I see it. Let's see. How to get up early to hit ending eBay auctions. Need those steals. Awesome, man. I need to deal with the eBay a little bit more. Turner Fan 77 says, what's up? What's up, Turner Fan? You've been cranking out some cool content as well, some cool collection videos. Everybody go sub up to Turner Fan. He's very early in his YouTube physical media journey. So yeah, go check him out. Let's see. Dominican Scott says, my mom got me Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realms as a gift. That's the new one that came out, right? The new one that came out? Yeah, that looked cool. The cover looked cool. I haven't gotten into those Mortal Kombat animated ones yet. Will you be doing a review on the new Candyman when you see it? I absolutely will, Kay. But I'm going to be honest right here now. The theaters, if you're watching me and my wife's channel, we usually go to the theaters every Wednesday. They're not doing early showtimes anymore. So now it's going to be extremely hard for me to get to the theaters. Almost impossible because Yeah, we used to go in the mornings, and they don't have a showtime till like 3 or 4, and my kids get out of school then, and I can't just be running off to the theaters at night. I can't take my kids to go see Candyman. I'm going to try to take my son to go see Shang-Chi maybe early next week, but yeah, more than likely, unless me and my wife get a date night and it's still in the theaters, I'm probably not going to see Candyman in theaters. I'll probably have to wait till the 4K comes out, to be honest. And I don't know, when they hit me with that news, I was so pissed off. I was ready to just boycott the theaters. I'm just done. I'm like, I'm watching everything at home. I'm like, just fuck them. I don't care. But yeah, I'll go back when I can, but it's not going to be theater viewing for me is not going to be a regular thing now. They don't do the early showtimes. I can't go. Let's see. Vince Lafrasca says, "Hey Ken, how it going this morning?" Going good, man. Glad you could be in here. Gus Amorne says, "Morning, Ken. What's up, Gus? Good morning. Hope you're doing well." Got a lot of people in here. I appreciate y'all joining. 37 here right now. Ben Grimm says, "Howdy." Luke Ponto says, "I'm trying to get caught up on the shows that people tell me to watch, like Breaking Bad, The Sopranos, Game of Thrones. Those are great shows, man. You got to watch those shows. You got to watch them. Oh, well, The Sopranos I haven't seen, but Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. Yeah, Jesus. I'm truly jealous you get to watch those for the first time. Doing good, thanks. Some things were low. I'll work on it. Yeah, man, stay healthy. Your health is important. Saw Shang-Chi last night and loved it. I've heard great things about it, so yeah, I asked my son last night if he was interested in it because I think a trailer popped up on one of the YouTube videos he was watching, and he said, "Yeah, it looked cool. He'd want to go see it." So hopefully we'll get to go see it next week. Media Fiend says should do a 61 days of Scream Factory movies. I should, but I decided, like, even though I'm doing a 61 days of horror, I'm going to try to watch 31 horror movies, but there's no way I can keep up with the movie a day schedule. So I'm going to try to start early, and I'm going to try to watch 31 movies in the 61 days because I think I can pull that off. Let's see. Media Collector Madness says, "Finally catching your live stream, Ken." Hi, Ken. Yeah, man, it's cool because I'm pretty sure that because I commented on your video last night because he's just starting his YouTube channel as well. So definitely go subscribe to him, Media Collector Madness. And I'm pretty sure you're over across the pond as well. So yeah, like I said, this is a good time frame, I think, for those different time zones. So yeah, it's cool. I think I'm going to keep doing this schedule. I'm going to try to keep up with the schedule every Thursday in the morning because the Thursdays work out the best for me. Mondays, the physical media report, a lot of prepping for that. Can't do it. Tuesday, I'm Blu-ray hunting. Wednesday is me and my wife stay together. She's off of work. So yeah, Thursday's the best day because Friday, Saturday, Sunday I work. Can't do live streaming. Lucilla Moore says, "I've only seen the first 3 Halloween movies. Are 4 and 5 worth buying? I plan on getting the first 3. 4 I think is great, and it's a severely underrated Halloween movie. It's one of my favorites, probably my top 3. 5 is not the best. I still enjoy it. I had fun with it. But I'd say they're both worth buying. They're fun. If you like the first 3, if you like Halloween, if you're a big Halloween fan, then I think they're worth buying. I think they're worth buying. Luke Nice, I'm watching Sopranos too. Rob Savage says, "Good morning. I'm waiting to order Vertigo in 4K, but I'm following your advice and waiting for the price to come down." Yeah, I forgot that's coming out next week too. I think Rear Window as well. Sorry, guys. Something's going on with my nose. It's like I'm congested or something. I need to take a sip of this coffee. I got 41 people in here, guys. I don't think I've said it yet, but there's a like button down there somewhere, and if y'all can, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Really appreciate that. Sam the Man says, "Ken, are you getting Shawshank Redemption 4K?" Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. I don't know if that's going to be a day one pickup for me because there's so much coming out, but well, actually, if it's this month, maybe. Did you pick up Space Jam 4K for $9.99 at Walmart? No, and that actually was in the wrong spot. So I knew that, but it was a good opening to the video, so I shot it anyway. Whenever Walmart puts something in the wrong spot and it's like a super crazy price, I usually film it and do it as my opening. So no, I didn't. But if it was $9.99, I would have picked it up. So because I'm gonna wait for Black Friday on that one. Smooth J Stu's here. Yo, what's up, Ken? What's up, Smooth J? How you doing? Everybody go check out his channel. I did a live stream on his channel this past Monday night, which was super awesome. Talking movies and physical media. And yeah, that was awesome. So Chase Wilson said, "I got a steal on all the seasons of Shout Factory's 30 something. I paid $5 a piece on each season. It sells for $60 on Shout website. I was pretty happy for my find yesterday. It sounds like a cool find, man. I don't know what 30 something is though. Ken, you're mad early. I know, man. I'm digging these morning streams. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more morning streams. Ken, do you wish Scream Factory did the thing 4K? You know, I didn't buy the thing on 4K from Scream Factory. I just have the regular Blu-ray version. I think I bought it for like $7 or something on eBay. I don't know, maybe, but to be honest with you, it would have been more expensive if Scream Factory did it. So I'm kind of fond that the studio did it because I don't know. We can look at the price real quick because I don't know the price off the top of my head, and then we can start looking at these fall titles real quick. Got a lot of y'all in the chat, so I don't know how much of my actual agenda I'm going to be able to get to today. You know, which is always a good thing. I appreciate everybody being here. But we can start looking towards the fall a little bit, touch on it. Yeah, I'm real bad about pre-ordering. I'm just not a pre-order guy. I'm trying to get more into it. But it's difficult sometimes. It's difficult for me. All right. But I do have a couple pre-orders in, though. I'm doing better. I am doing better. Blu-ray release dates. All right, so we're in September right here. I'm going to try to bring up the screen for everybody so you guys can see what I'm looking at. It's always nice, right? All right, so God, why do I got all these ads in here? Go away, ad. All right, can y'all see that? So the thing is, yeah, $22.99 for the thing. So if Scream Factory would have done that instead of the studio, it would have been like $35 or something, or maybe 27. I don't know. I forget what the Prince of Darkness and They Live. I think They Live and Prince of Darkness was like $27.99 because both of those came out in Best Buy when they first came out. So, but yeah, still less expensive. So I'm kind of happy the studio did it. To be honest, I know that because if they did the Scream Factory did it, they wouldn't have added any special features, new ones. They would have just ported over the original ones anyway, probably. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I think the Steelbook is the same amount, if I'm not mistaken, as well. But they don't ever put the price on here. I have to actually go to bestbuy.com for that. But yeah, I mean, coming out this week, guys, the Snyder Cut, Vertigo, Rear Window, 4Ks with Steelbooks. I don't know, man. This Tuesday, I think what I'm going to do, I think it's going to be the thing on 4K. And I think I might have to, if I see them in stores, I might have to grab that Rear Window and Vertigo 4K Steelbooks just because I want to complete my Hitchcock Steelbook collection. I love that silhouette that's on the back of Hitchcock. So I think I want all four in my collection. So I'm probably going to have to get the Steelbooks for both of those. And, you know, you got Scream 2 and Scream 3 on Blu-ray. Yeah, You Should Have Left is coming out on Blu-ray. The Wolf of Wall Street's getting re-released again. So yeah, that's my plan for then. Let's see. So the next week after that, it's Shawshank Redemption. I'm going to try to get that one, and I have to get Black Widow because I haven't seen it yet. So I said I was going to buy the 4K, probably the Target edition. So yeah, it's going to be the two of those. So I doubt I'll be able to pick up Alone in the Dark. Let's see down here. Oh yeah, Zola comes out this week as well. Shit, I got to get Zola. Yeah, Zola was fantastic, and I love collecting the A24 films. So let's scroll down. Clockwork Orange is a must get. Unbreakable is a must get. I'm just going to get the 4K slip, though, with that one. I don't think I'm going to go with the Steelbook. I don't really care for that Steelbook design, honestly. So, yeah, definitely going to get both of those. And then we've got Dementia 13, the new Vestron title. Definitely going to get that. Cruella, I'm going to wait on. I did pay $30 for that on Disney+. So, I don't think I need that one in my collection just yet because I still have it on streaming. I can watch it. Love and Basketball, I'm not going to pick that up. I do want it, but I'm going to wait for the sale for that. Most of the Criterion titles I will. Let's see. You got some Star Trek. Did the Star Trek collection come out this week? Or is that the week after? I think that might be the last week. Haunt, is that just going to be a regular Blu-ray release? Might just be a regular Blu-ray release for that one. I know it's already got like a special edition, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't the biggest fan of Haunt, though, to be honest. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I know a lot of people were hyping that one up. It was okay. It was okay. Let's see if I'm missing anything, let me know. But then we got the Columbia Classics box set to close out the month. We've got Legend and Children of the Corn, which I just filled up my form with MVD. So hopefully I'll be getting those in for review. So I won't have to worry about purchasing those. But I'm really looking forward to Children of the Corn and Legend. Legend really because I've never seen it, so I'm excited to watch that one for the first time. Children of the Corn. I like the movie. It's never been one of my favorites either, but I am excited to watch that one in 4K. So yeah, that's pretty much September. I'm not going to get the Forever Purge. Definitely not going to get that. I really don't care about the Purge franchise, to be honest. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for September. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, let me know what you're planning on pre-ordering for September. And if I can get to October today, I will. But if not, we'll do it next week or something. We'll do it next week because I got a lot of y'all in here, and I don't want to leave anybody hanging. David Jennings says, "Good morning, Ken. Good morning, David. What's up, Smooth J Stu? 4K Mini guy said, do you think we will get any more Screen Factory 4K announcements for this year after Krampus? I don't see it. I don't see us getting any." New Screen Factory announcements. I don't think, notoriously, we don't really get a lot of Screen Factories in December, do we? I could be wrong about that. I don't think there's a lot of stuff that comes out in December usually. They're usually taking that month off. Even though we do get Roger Rabbit this year, I think the first week of December, so that's exciting. But I just remember that month always being pretty dull. So I don't think we will. I think we'll probably get some for maybe January. Ben Workman said, new subscriber, recently hit 1,500 Blu-rays, long live physical media. My wife and I love your content. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining my channel. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that. And 1,500 Blu-rays, that's an awesome collection. That's about where I'm at. So we're about the same collection size. Rob Savage says, here's my steal. I found a used copy of the Paramount Presents copy of Nashville on Friday that was in pristine condition. It cost about $9.50. Where'd you get that, Rob? I want that. I really need to catch up on Paramount Presents. I need some kind of sale to happen, like a buy two, get one free or something at Target. I'll just go ahead and wipe them all out and buy them all. Ken, your thoughts? Top Gun 2 delayed to May 2022. It is what it is, man. Like I said, it's gotten to the point. It's like freaking Groundhog Day. Every day's the same. Who cares? Well, I'll watch them when they come to physical media. I just don't. I don't know. I'm just in this place right now where it's like it's just the same shit. I don't care. I'm excited. I get excited for the discs that are coming out, the 4Ks, the Blu-rays. As far as like new movies in theaters, and I don't care. I'll see them. I'm still really excited for Halloween Kills. That's the one that my excitement is still like up to here. Everything else, I just don't care. I'll buy it when it comes on 4K, and I'll get excited for it then. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Sam said, well, Kim, what did you think of the No Way Home trailer? It was fine, Sam. Again, going back to what I just said, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I don't know what it is. These new movies, they just feel so uninspired and uneventful, and there's just nothing there. There's no magic. I just don't see it. Every now and then you'll get a good one. I really like the Suicide Squad a lot. Everything else, I don't know. I just get more excited for the older stuff nowadays. Ken, do you watch Selling My Media Collection videos? What are your thoughts? No, I don't think I've seen those. Who does those? I haven't seen them. Are you talking about the growing movement of like minimizing your physical media collection? I've heard of that. And it is what it is. People are going to do what they want to do. I understand it. I'm still very early in my like collection journey. I've only been hardcore collecting for like 4 years. So I haven't got to that place of like total burnout when it comes to collecting. So, and I don't buy everything. It may seem like that, but I don't. I pick and choose what I want, and I don't always feel the pressure to buy everything that comes out every single week. I wish that I could, but I'm not going to put myself in debt for physical media. I wish I had the money to where I wouldn't have to, but yeah, I buy what I can afford. Moniker says, how many movies that you've never seen before, so you plan on watching for your horror movie watch? I do. My ambition is to watch 31 horror movies that I've never seen. So right away, that takes like all the new Halloween 4Ks off the table. The Thing, there's a lot of horror titles that are coming out that I've already seen. So I can't count those in my 31 days of horror, but I'm going to watch them because I'll probably do reviews on the channel. But I want to watch 31 horror movies that I've never seen before, which is going to be fun. So among the ones that I do want to watch, I want to watch Return of the Living Dead for sure, because I've never seen that. I want to watch Night of the Creeps. I'm trying to think of some other top ones I want to see. I can't think. Those are definitely two ones that I need to see. Exorcist 3, I really want to see. I've never seen that movie, and I hear people talking it up all the time. And yeah, I'll probably just dig back in my collection, some Scream Factory movies, Arrow titles I haven't watched yet. I need to see some more Argento, some more Fulci. So I'll probably dig into some of that, like Inferno from Argento, and a lot of people love. I'll probably watch that. The Stuff I need to watch still. Yeah, there's some Scream Factory Arrow titles back there in my collection that I have not watched yet. Let's see. I like Halloween 4 and 5 a lot with the little girl. I do too. Danielle Harris is great in both of those movies. Very underrated child actors. Matthew Oliveri says, Ken, thank you for the nonstop content. Really appreciate all the time and effort you put in. Yeah, Matthew, I appreciate you watching, man. Like as long as you all keep watching, I'll keep making the content. If you guys stop watching, then the content might dip, because it does take a lot of time, and I could be filling that time with a lot more stuff. I could watch a lot more movies. We'll say that. Let's see. Dominican Scott says, I got my first eBay package. I got the complete Superman collection on DVD with Christopher Reeves. Awesome, dude. I need the complete Superman collection. I need to watch all those movies eventually. Let's see. Kay says, what's a release you're going to double dip for the most in these upcoming months? I'm definitely double dipping for Scream, and I'm double dipping for Roger Rabbit. Those are two off the top of my head that's guaranteed. Because I love both of those movies, and I love both the slipcover and steelbook designs on both of them. I don't love the Scream one, but I don't know. It's still pretty cool. It's cool enough for me to get, and I do love Scream a lot. Vince LaFrosky says, Rear Window Vertigo steelbooks next week, and Justice League. A lot of money. Yeah, that's why I'm going to skip the Justice League one for now, because that's one that I can get on Black Friday for probably $15. Michael Gandolfini as a young Tony Soprano will be epic. The Many Saints of Newark movie I'm looking forward to, along with Halloween Kills. Yeah, I wish I watched The Sopranos so I can be excited for that, but I haven't seen The Sopranos yet. But I know it's going to be on HBO Max, and hopefully with everything going the way it's going, hopefully they make the decision to do the same thing on HBO Max in 2022. I know a lot of people will be frustrated by that, but I think that what HBO Max did this year was just the best thing ever for movie fans, people that have a hard time getting out to the theaters. It was just so awesome what they did. That has been the highlight of my year, getting to watch new movies on HBO Max when I get home from work on a Friday night without having to worry about organizing theater meetups and going to the theater. And I don't feel like sitting in a theater when I've been working 13 hours. I just don't. When I get out of work, I want to go home. I want to lounge. I want to lay around. I want to eat something. I don't feel like going to the theaters. I just don't. But I've done it in the past because I want to see the new movies that come out on Friday nights, and I work on Fridays. So it's just been so nice. It's been so nice. Sam the Man says, I hit the like button already, Ken. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that. Guys, we got 60 people in here right now. I appreciate you joining me this morning. I didn't anticipate having that many people in here, but I'm glad you all can be here. Hit the like button, share, retweets. I don't know, TikTok it. Who knows what the kids are doing nowadays. I am on TikTok, by the way, guys. I did another TikTok video last night. Go check me out over there. I don't have any links down below, so you have to look up my name, Mid-Level Media, on TikTok and follow me on there. I'm trying to do at least 3 or 4 videos a week. Ben Grimm says, getting Dracula Dead and Loving. That's pre-ordered last night. I'm definitely am. I remember watching that as a kid. I did enjoy that movie. Not the best Leslie Nielsen spoof movie, but it was fun. MJ Burr said to order Coraline Paranorman from Shout Factory. Heard it is a new transfer. Yeah, definitely. I'll get into that real quick. I'll touch on that because I do want to touch on the things that I wanted to talk about here today. And that is Coraline. I watched this with my daughter. She loves this movie. We used to watch it all the time on Netflix when she was like 2, 3, 4. She's 7 now. This movie, it felt like watching a brand new movie. It looks so good. Shout did such an excellent job on this transfer. It almost felt like I was watching a 4K. Like the detail was just so great. And the colors in this movie, it felt like I was watching a brand new film. And yeah, it's got new special features on it. I'm gonna try to show you all this. You got the slipcover right here. You got the back. I'll do a little unboxing for you guys. I'm also planning on doing a giveaway before the end of this stream, so you guys can look forward to that. I don't have the DVD in here. I think it's still in the Blu-ray player, but you had the disc and you had this disc art right here, the special features. This is such a good movie. If you guys haven't seen Coraline, because it looks like some little kids movie, it's not. And it's a great fall movie. It's a great Halloween movie. It's a very creepy, atmospheric movie. Animated movie. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite Leica film that I've ever seen. So it's fantastic. Coraline's awesome. Really cool story. Like I said, it's creepy. It just gives you that creepy feels. And yeah, this transfer, I didn't watch the old Blu-ray transfer, but this is like immaculate. Looks so good. It's like 4K. I don't know how the way to describe it, but yeah, there you go. Halloween 4 is pretty underrated. And also, this is only $15. It's only $15. Great deal. It's in Target and Best Buy, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, not Best Buy, but it's in Walmart. I think I've seen some people showing that. Halloween 4 is pretty underrated. 5 could have been better, but better than what people give it credit for. Halloween 6, I like a bit more. Yeah, I had the Halloween 6 poster back there. Halloween 5, I might like Halloween 5 a little bit better than 6. That might be controversial, but I might like it a little bit better. 6 is very creepy and atmospheric. I think it has better atmosphere, but I think I like the story in 5 a little bit better in the performances. I mean, I love Paul Rudd, but he's not great in Halloween 6, if I'm being honest. Ken, morning stream, love it. Yes, Blu-ray Bandit, we're here in the mornings. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here. I just watched one of your videos this morning, actually. I think I commented on it, your most recent video. So you're doing great work over there. So everybody go sub up to Blu-ray Bandit. Manny Legalk said, have you seen Smoking Aces, No Escape, and Brooklyn's Finest? They're all great movies. I haven't seen any of those, Manny. Shane Mamal says, good morning, everyone. Ken, do you think we'll ever see Christmas Vacation in 4K? God, I hope so, man. If we saw Home Alone in 4K, you'd have to think that we're going to see Christmas Vacation. I mean, it's arguably the most popular Christmas movie ever made. So that has to get a 4K at some point. And there's nothing I would love more than to see Cousin Eddie saying the shitter's full in stunning HDR. Movie Chatter says, you know it, Vince. Gary Richards said, I've got the Arrow Blu-ray version of The Thing and wondering if the 4K will be worth the upgrade. I didn't know Arrow did a version. So that's cool. Daniel Riviera says, what's up, Ken? Pumped for these next few months releases. You got to check out Shang-Chi. Were you able to see Candyman this week? I loved it, but wanted a little bit more. No, I wasn't able to see Candyman, man. Like I said, my theaters, they eliminated the morning showing, so not getting a chance to get out to see it, and because that's the only time I can go. Shang-Chi, I do want to take my son to see, though, because I've heard some good things. Christmas movies that you want in 4Ks. National Lampoons for sure. I would love Scrooge in 4K. I would love Christmas Story, I think needs a 4K as well. And that's off the top of my head. So Patrick Grant says, hello, what's up, Patrick? Pre-order takes the fun out of the hunt, in my opinion. That's always been my thought process, Blu-ray Bandit, because I know you do a lot of the thrifting and you don't buy a ton new. I definitely I'm thinking with both sides of my mind sometimes with that. Like, I really love the thrifting and the thrill of the hunt, but also especially having this channel now and feeling the obligation to cover this stuff when it comes out. Pre-ordering definitely helps, and I think that's why I'm getting more into the pre-order mindset. But I love doing the thrifting as well. So Christmas Vacation for sure. My favorite Frank Darabont movie is The Mist, one of the best horror movie endings, and it led to him directing and show writing the first 2 seasons of The Walking Dead. The Mist needs a 4K release. I agree. That ending is effed up, man. It's such a messed up ending. It's not my favorite Frank Darabont. Right now, my favorite Frank Darabont is The Green Mile. I think that movie's a masterpiece. But yeah, Shawshank Redemption is probably right behind it, and then I would go The Mist. Frank Darabont, though, hasn't really directed a ton of movies. It's weird because he always knocks it out of the park, so he needs to direct more. Let's see. Reagan talks about movie, says, hey, Ken, can't stay, but I wanted to say hi. Well, welcome, Reagan. I appreciate you dropping in and saying, hey. You can check out the replay if you can't stay. Ken, do you listen to any movie podcasts that are not on YouTube? This came up on a stream I did a couple of weeks ago, I think, and some people threw out a bunch of movie podcasts. I looked into a couple of them. I can't remember the names of them, but I do want to get into more movie podcasts. So if you have any recommendations for me, you can leave those in the comment section of this YouTube video. It'll be easier for me to go back and look that up if you do that. So I would appreciate it if you, leave me your recommendations. Matthew Oliveri says, all these movies getting delayed to 2022. Repeat of last year means more catalog titles to grab. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Just screw it. Screw new movies. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that upsets anybody. If you're excited for new movies, then that's fine. And I definitely am, but I'm going to get excited for stuff that comes on streaming. Me and my wife do a channel where we cover a lot of streaming. I'm excited about the new TV shows that are coming out that I know I'm going to get to watch at home. They're not going to get delayed. I'm so pumped for Succession season 3. You have no idea. It's like one of the most exciting things that's coming out this year, in my opinion. If you guys haven't watched Succession on HBO, like, it's such a good show. It's easily the best show today that's out today. And the morning show, season 2, I think, is supposed to come out this year as well. Let's see. Legend is amazing. Any update on Drop Dead Fred? No update as of right now, other than Severance not doing it. Vinegar Syndrome announced September releases yesterday. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not the Vinegar Syndrome guy, Ben Grimm. I do cover it on the Physical Media Report, but I have not gotten into Vinegar Syndrome collecting yet. I do hope to get more at the end of the year, though, with the sale and start getting into that more in 2022. But I know Aaron Penn, the guy I had on World's Biggest Collectors a few weeks back, he does great Vinegar Syndrome Severin coverage on his channel. Go subscribe to him and check him out because he's always on top of all that stuff. Sam the Man said, Ken, did you see the Fear Street movies? I absolutely did. Yeah, I did, Sam. I enjoyed all of them. I like the second one the best. The second one to me was the only one that was like really good. The other two were just fine. I enjoyed them though. Brandon Critic, what's up, buddy? He says, morning, Ken. Can't wait to get Zack Snyder Justice League in 4K. Well, you know what, man? I hope you enjoy it. I know a lot of people are really excited for Zack Snyder's Justice League in 4K. As far as I'm concerned, next week is all about The Thing, baby. And Brandon, I'm pretty sure you're a fan of The Thing too. I think that was a first-time watch that you enjoyed. Correct me if I'm wrong. At least I hope you did. And I can't wait for your Roger Rabbit first-time watch. I love that movie. But yeah, go subscribe to Brando Critic. Does some great movie content over there. Rob Savage says, I found that copy of Nashville at a used bookstore in Toronto. I couldn't believe it. I read the back cover 3 times to confirm it was the new release. I know. That's crazy. That's a crazy deal, man. That's awesome, though. 073 Media says, gotten to the point where I'm just suffering from superhero burnout. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even superhero burnout for me. It's just new movie burnout. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just don't care. I wish I did. I am with you. I get excited for new Blu-ray transfers or 4K movies to watch at home. I know, man. It's just where I'm at. Sam the Man says, hey, Brando Critic. Let's see. Gus Amorti says, I'm getting Justice League Steelbook, Black Widow Steelbook, Unbreakable Slip, Columbia 4K Volume 2, and Legends. That's some great picks right there, man. C-Rad says, are you going to get the Paramount Presents release a breakdown? Yeah. I'm going to get all those releases at some point. I know I was talking to, forget who I was talking to. I think it was Tim on World's Biggest Collectors the other night when I had Tim Talks Talkies on. So definitely go check that out. But we were talking about, like, do you think that Paramount Presents will ever release their titles without the slips? Because those are like the big selling points for those releases. And if they do, I'm going to be super upset about it because that's one of the main reasons I want to collect for them. And I'm behind. I haven't collected any of the new ones in 2021. I think The Court Jester is the one I need to start with. It came out in like January or February. So, but I did grab the Eddie Murphy ones that came out last year, Golden Child, Trading Places. So yeah, I got to catch up on that line. I'm only 12 in, and I think they're like on 22 or 24 right now, 23. Turner Melancholy says, I'm still watching your interview with TED Talks Ted Talks Talkies, Tim Talks Talkies. What movie you hope will get upgraded to 4K? I hope Cloak and Dagger will. I'm sure I said that before, though. Yeah, I think so that came up the other night. That came up somewhere that I seen. Somebody wanted that. I watched that movie for the first time this year. It was cool seeing Henry Thomas in another movie, a young Henry Thomas in another movie besides E.T. I did enjoy the movie. I thought it was a little strange when we got to the end and wrapped it up, because I did think the whole movie that the stuff going on was in his head, and then it turned out that it was all really happening, which didn't fully work for me. I was like, how does that work exactly? But I get it. If it's something you grew up with. I don't know if that's going to be on their radar, though, for releasing in 4K anytime soon. Let's see, F9 4K. I'm going to wait until Black Friday. LOL. Yeah, I'm still on. I still haven't seen Fast and Furious 6, so I'm way behind on that franchise. The Night House is a movie that has kind of slipped under most people's radar. Yeah, my wife and I, that was our last theater watch last week. We enjoyed that movie. It's good. I recommend it. Clockwork Orange was weird, and I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I want to own it. Yeah, I really love Clockwork Orange. It's a very strange movie, but I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the hell out of it. Kim, what's the worst movie you got at the Dollar Tree? Bride of Scarecrow, probably. Because I don't watch a ton of the ones I get at the Dollar Tree. So, yeah, there's that. I need to do that. My update on the Dollar Tree Diary sometime soon. Let's see. So yeah, Bride of Scarecrow probably it. The best movie I bought at the Dollar Tree was Fargo, I think. You shop on Groove, Universal's online stores. Found great deals there every week. No, I need to get into that, man. I need to get into that. Let me write that down. All right. Jake's Funhouse says Night of the Creeps and Return of the Living Dead are some of my all-time favorites. Yeah, I've heard great things, so definitely need to check those out, especially Return of the Living Dead. And I have a steelbook for it up there and still haven't watched it. Let's see. Masung Park says, hello. What's up, man? Kristen Allen says, love your channel. Love all your shows. I appreciate that, Christian. Appreciate you being here and saying that. I have a pre-order in for the 4K edition of Clockwork Orange, but it probably isn't necessary. I'm sure I'll find a copy in store for at least the same price. Yeah, probably. Titles like that. That's why I didn't pre-order the thing, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to see that in Best Buy next week. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. Maybe check out The Zero Boys. It is an 80s hillbilly in the woods slasher film with an Arrow release. Okay. Yeah, Zero Boys. I'll write that down. I'll write that down, but I always have a pad and paper available in case I need to write stuff down. Let's see. Jake's Funkhouse said, in your opinion, is the worst 4K release you've seen? I haven't. Terminator 2 is the most notoriously bad 4K released. But to be quite honest, I don't know if I've watched that version, because I feel like the last couple times I watched it was the Blu-ray. Because I didn't have the 4K player down here yet, and I watched it on streaming the very last time I watched it with my son. So I don't know if I watched the 4K, but I know a lot of people say it's terrible, so I haven't watched it. But I do own it. I'm trying to think of the worst one I've seen. Let me think. I don't feel like I've seen a lot of really bad ones. The Sting that I watched this year and reviewed wasn't great. Probably one of the weaker 4K transfers I've seen, but that's probably it. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it wasn't great. I've seen a lot of really good ones this year. Movie M Maniac says, hey, Ken, what's up, dude? Joseph 968 said, have you seen Poltergeist, and do you think it should be released on 4K? It's supposed to be getting a 4K release, Joseph, next year. And yes, I've seen it, and it's one of my all-time favorites. Movie Maniac says, hey, Ken, popped in to just say hi. I have a class in a bit, but I just wanted to pop in. Yeah, man, glad you could be here. For October, I'm getting Underworld 4K box set, American Psycho Steelbook, Misery 4K, Guns of Navarre, Silence of the Lamb, Carlito's Way, Middle Earth Collection, and Suicide Squad in 4K. Those are some great picks. So yeah, let's jump into October real quick. I'll share the screen again. What did I do? Okay, here we go. we can jump into October since you brought it up and talk about what we're pre-ordering, what we're going to plan to get in stores. All right, so the Halloween 4Ks. Let's look at October 5th right here, guys. This is insane. It's going to be a nuts week for my reports, and it's going to be a nuts week for our wallets. So October 5th right here, 2021, will live in infamy in the Blu-ray 4K collecting world. You got Halloween 1 through 5 on 4K, so I've already got my pre-order in for that. Don't have to worry about it. The Underworld 4K collection, I've been on the fence about. I kind of want to get it because that Resident Evil set went out of print or whatever. It went away, and this is coming from Sony too, so I'm feeling like it's going to happen the same thing with that. And I haven't seen these movies outside the first one, and I just feel like they're going to look great on 4K, and I really like this box set. I might get this. I don't know. But then you got the Universal Classic Monsters that I want as well. So the Universal Classic Monsters I'm definitely getting. I might need to pre-order that one because I don't know if I'm going to see that one in stores. I don't feel like I will. The Hunt for Red October, I already have a 4K steelbook of that, so I don't need that. That's the slipcover. Beavis and Butthead to America, I do want, but to be honest, I have the DVD. I don't really feel like I need this on Blu-ray. At least not right now. American Psycho 4K, I'm definitely pre-ordering that. I need to do it. I don't know why I haven't already done it because I feel like it's going to not be in stores. People are going to grab that one up super quick. Or I could be wrong and it's in stores. But yeah, this is a must. This is going to be the best steelbook of the year. And yeah, all that's coming out. All this is coming out on freaking October 5th. Space Jam: A New Legacy, I can definitely skip. Don't have to worry about that. Phantasm 1 and 2, I do want that. So I might be picking that one up as well. I'm pretty sure you got the Lord of the Rings set coming out today too. I thought that was today. Maybe they changed it. I know it was originally supposed to be at the beginning of October. So yeah, I'm not sure. But you got a bunch of Kino Lorber titles, The Stand. You got the Haunted Hills, Elvira. So yeah, the Elvira movie does come out in October. So that's not in September. What Lies Beneath I would like to own at some point. But yeah, October 5th is freaking nuts, guys. Let's go on to October 12th. So Inglourious Basterds, that's a must. I'm definitely getting that. Misery on 4K, definitely getting that. That's a must. Green Knight on 4K, that's a must. So this is going to be a very expensive day. That's three 4Ks I want right off the bat. Guns of Navarone, I'm probably going to skip that for now. I'll pick it up later. It's not really a movie that's on my radar. I've never seen it. Let's see. Deadly Friend, I did pre-order that, so that one's going to be coming in. Don't have to worry about that one. You got the Friday the 13th Steelbook, which I got the box set from Scream Factory, so I don't really care about that. Let's see, October 19th, another banger freaking week right here. You got the Scream Factory 4K and the Steelbook. I'm getting them both. Silence of the Lambs on 4K. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on it just because I want to see what Kino does with it, even though I do have the Criterion. The Demons 1 and 2, I'm not going to get that. I got the Arrow Blu-ray set that I haven't watched yet, the region locked one, so I do need to rewatch that one before thinking about upgrading. But this is a super nice set right here from Synapse Films. You got Maniac Cop 2 and 3. Never seen those movies before, but if you're a fan, Blue Underground's been doing some of the best work in 4K like the past 2 years. So I'd say definitely check these two out. They'll probably be a little expensive though. Carlito's Way 4K. I don't think I'm going to be getting that one because I got the Steelbook from FYE and I still haven't watched the movie, so I don't feel the need to upgrade just yet. Snake Eyes coming out today. Injustice coming out today. I'm not really worried about any of those. Snake Eyes I've heard bad things about, so I'll wait to watch that. You got an Injustice 4K coming out. It's a new animated movie, it looks like. Call the Conqueror, I'm actually excited for. Hopefully I can get that sent to me by Mill Creek, because I used to watch that movie all the time. It's a random movie to watch a lot as a kid, but I just remember watching Call the Conqueror all the time when I was a kid. So yeah, I didn't watch Conan the Barbarian. I watched Call the Conqueror, which is kind of weird. Let's see. Old's supposed to be coming out today, 4K and Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm not going to be picking that one up though. Let's see. Let's move on to next week. We got Nothing But Trouble. I'm on the fence about that one. I know some people been saying some crazy things about that movie. It feels like a movie I need to see. But yeah, I don't know. From Dusk Till Dawn 4K, that's a must. That's in my top 50 movies of all time. Deep Red on 4K. Hopefully I'm going to get that sent to me by Arrow. Suicide Squad 4K. I'm definitely going to buy this one because I did love the movie. And I think I might buy the Steelbook of that one because I thought the Steelbook design was pretty cool. I don't know if they have it down here. might not have it yet, but let's see. Deep Red, the Middle Earth collection is going to be coming on this day. Okay. So it's not the beginning. It was the beginning, which made October 5th even crazier, but I guess they decided to move it out of the way. Let's see. Killer Party. I didn't pre-order that one. I don't really know enough about that movie, so maybe I'll pick it up at some point. You got another Vestron video release. I think this was just announced. Steel Dawn with Patrick Swayze, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's October. Like I said, crazy. All right. Let's get back to you guys. Because you're the guys that really matter. MJ Bird says, do you buy movies now or go crazy on Black Friday? A little bit of both. I'm going to try to save up some stuff for Black Friday because I don't think it's necessary to buy a lot of this stuff in September, October, November. So there may be stuff that I just mentioned I was getting that I might hold back on because we are just a couple of months away. It really just depends on what I feel like doing reviews for, to be honest. How many movies do you have that you haven't watched yet? I'd say probably, 50% of that collection back there. To be honest, maybe 40% if I'm lucky. Damn, that's a crazy amount. Sam the Man said, Ken, what do you think about Venom 2 being PG-13? Did they announce that? They announced the PG-13? Was the first one PG-13? I don't know. The first one was PG-13. I guess that's fine. Let's see. Alex Bonafani says, how's the Market Watch? Market Watch? I don't know what you're saying. Elaborate. Tenderfan77 said, Ken, I work 12 hours a day too. I can't do a theater trip after work either. It's rough, dude. It's rough. Brandon Critic says, your live streams are always fun. People love them, and so do I. Would love to be on again. Definitely, dude. Definitely need to have you on again. At some point. And yeah, man, I catch some of your live streams too on the replay usually. And you do some great work as well, Brando. You do some great work as well. And I love your channel and I love your energy and your passion towards film. Smooth J Sue says, it makes me sad that you don't like going to the theater anymore. LOL, I personally always prefer the theater experience, especially for spectacle movies. Dude, I get it. I was diehard theater like before this pandemic thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like an old man sometimes. I just want to be at home now. I don't know what it is. It just hasn't been a good experience the past few times I've been. November, Mad Max 4 movie collection, 4K, Outsider 4K. Thinking about double dipping on Ten Commandments Steelbook, Jungle Cruise 4K, Citizen Kane, and Criterion says a lot of. LOL is Uncut Gems good. Uncut Gems phenomenal. I love Uncut Gems. It's one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. It's a strange movie. I understand if you don't like it, but it's one of the best movies of 2019 in my opinion. I think it was like my number 2 movie of that year. A live chat, yes, says Andrew Fio. Yeah, man, I appreciate you joining. Joseph says I love Coraline. Yes, I have the most pre-ordered, but they keep adding more titles. Yeah, they do, man. It's crazy. Ken, do you ever resell on the aftermarket? If so, what markets do you use? eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. I'm not really into that, man. I'm not really into that too much. I tried the eBay thing. I used to go thrifting and like Goodwills and stuff. And I don't know. I just don't have the patience for it. You got to put the stuff up there and wait for people to buy it and all that. It just, I don't know. I got too much going on. I'd like to get more into it. And I've had some good sales on there before where I've made some good money off of a movie I bought for $2 at Goodwill. I think I sold it for like $30 or something. It was like a Stephen King made for TV movie that was still in the wrapping that was like out of print. So I've had some success, and I'm sure I could look back there and sell some stuff, but I'm just a collector mostly, not a reseller. But I wish I could get more into that. Yes, thank you for doing another live stream, man, says Triple. Well, thank you, man. Like I said, if you guys enjoy them, I'm happy to do them. I love doing live streams. I just don't want to oversaturate you guys with stuff. But if you guys like it and you're watching it, then I'm all for it. And I won't be having a new video today. I know last week I did a live stream, then a video. I'm not going to do a new video today. I'm going to drop my Dune review tomorrow, the 4K review of that. And then there's going to be a Half Price Books challenge video on Saturday. And then I'm going to try to get through Cat O' Nine Tails when we get out of this stream so I can film a review for that to drop on Sunday. And then Monday is going to be very hectic. It's Labor Day. I've got a family get together to get to. I'm going to try to do the physical media report in the morning, film that, get it up when I get home. And then I think I'm doing my finals of the battle Monday night. I don't know. We'll see, because I know that we got Mr. Nichols versus Absolute Sublime tonight. So depending on when they're available, I think I'm in the finals on Monday, and that's going to be something else. I'm very excited. I'm very excited that I've made it this far. And yeah, if you guys aren't watching those battles over on 4KD Race channel, the tournaments, it's been nuts. It's been an awesome tournament so far. I may be a little bit biased because I've been winning and I've made it to the final round, but the match that me and Tony had on Monday night is just one of the best that's ever been in the movie collection battle, and it was super cool and awesome. It might be, when I think about it, my favorite thing I've ever done on YouTube, even though I was like sweating profusely. I was like a bundle of nerves, and it was definitely hard, but it was one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of. And I just thank everybody involved in being there, and 4KD Ray for putting it together, and Basement Blues for just bringing the heat and giving me just one of the best battles ever. And yeah, it was awesome. Gus Amorty says December is only the Roger Rabbit Steelbook. Okay. Yeah, December is just that one. But I also just watched Roger Rabbit for the first time. Finally. Yeah, no, man, I've seen that. I'm excited for that first time watch because I love the movie. Ken, are you a big fan of pumpkin spice flavor foods and drinks? Not the biggest. I do like it, but I'm not like too into it. I think my wife is more into it than I am. I think she likes the pumpkin spice and stuff, going to Starbucks. I'm not a big Starbucks guy. I'll brew the coffee myself in my little, dirty coffee pot, and I'll drink it in the morning at home. I don't need to go to Starbucks. That $5 I'm spending on a coffee at Starbucks, you know how many Blu-rays I can buy with that shit? A lot. I would like to see the original National Lampoon's Vacation released on 4K. Yeah, definitely, man. Ken, did you see Free Guy and Space Jam 2? I saw them both. Space Jam 2 isn't what I would call a good movie, but I had fun with it. I watched it with my kids. It was fun. The first one, I thought they were about the same, to be honest. I don't think the first Space Jam is that great, to be honest. So I don't know. I had fun with them. I liked all the stupid references they made at the end. Let's see. Free Guy was real fun, though. I liked Free Guy a lot. It was fun. Should I spend $2,000 on an entire year of Vinegar Syndrome? Their movies might not be for me. If you haven't seen them before, Beffer, I don't recommend dropping $2,000 on them. Get a couple. See if they're for you, because they're very obscure 70s, 80s exploitation horror movies. In some cases, what I've heard, they're borderline pornos. So maybe you'll enjoy them. I don't know. I haven't gotten too much into the Vinegar Syndromes, so I'm not the person to ask for recommendations. Hey, sorry I'm late, says My Killer Podcast. No problem. I'm just glad you could be here on this morning. Like I said, I never really expect a lot of people to join like a morning stream, but we had like 60 people in here at one point. That's super awesome. 52 people in here watching now. It's something different. I just woke up, roll out of bed, throw on a live stream, and just talk. Not really a lot of preparation. Let's see. Pre-orders helps with getting limited edition titles in your hand. Then wait to go to store and find out they're sold out and didn't get any. Yeah, definitely, man. It's always a bummer, dude, when they're sold out. And then I'm always like, I wish I would have pre-ordered that. It would have helped. Bumper FPL says, looking forward to the Arrow box set of Children of the Corn. Yeah, definitely. And I think that they're releasing a UK 1 through 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the first 3 on Blu-ray is like a UK version, like a box set of that. Let's see. Thank you, Alex. Let's see. Ken, help me settle an argument. Which movie do you prefer, Godfather 1 or Goodfellas? Goodfellas. Definitely. Hope that settled the argument. No problemo. Chase Wilson says, what are your thoughts on tonight's movie collection battle? Who would you prefer to go up against in the finals? You know what? I don't know too much about Absolute Sublime or Mr. Nichols' collections. I will be watching tonight very closely. All I can say is at this point, I won against Tony. Like, to me, like, he was the champion. He was the one that was going to take it all. So I'm not like taking those guys for granted. I'm not, diminishing them in any way. But if I can get past Tony, I feel like I can get past anybody. So at this point, it's anybody's game. I feel like, I feel like those two guys have similar collections than I do. I think Sublime, I think he's been collecting for a little bit longer, so he might have a bigger collection. But yeah, like I beat a guy that had 8,000 movies in his collection. It's all about the movies and what you pick and just where the audience is leaning at this point. So yeah, at this point, I don't really care either way. I just want to get to that finals and see what I can do. I'm going to buy, but I wish both of those guys luck. Both excellent collections and channels, and I'm hoping to have both of them on my channel at some point as well. I'm going to buy the 5 Halloween movies, but I hate the look of the slips. Yeah, they're not the best. They're not the best. Goodfellas has excellent pacing. Godfather 1 can lead to nappy time in certain moments. Yeah, Goodfellas is a masterpiece, man. It's a masterpiece. Ken, which is better, Coraline or Nightmare Before Christmas? It's hard for me to go against Nightmare Before Christmas. It's been with me the longest. I love that movie. So Coraline's close second, though. They're both in the same universe. Do you think Paramount will ever release a 4K in the Paramount Presents line? Probably. I'd say so at some point. Thoughts on The Uninvited? I don't think I've seen it, 4K Media guy. Cloak and Dagger 80s, at least on Blu-ray, would be cool. Yeah, because I don't even know if it's got a Blu-ray yet. I don't know if it's got a Blu-ray yet. What's your goals for your movie room? More posters? Definitely, dude. I'm such a mess. People keep asking me for room tours on my channel, and if I did a room tour, you guys would be severely disappointed because it's just that collection back there. I got some posters to the side, and the rest of the room is just a collection of junk, and it's an absolute mess. I've got a freaking hanger up there for shirts because like I'll film multiple videos in a day sometimes. Just giving you all a peek behind the curtain, and I'll do like 2 or 3 videos, and I don't want you guys to think I'm just wearing the same shirt every day and I don't change my shirt. So I put a coat hanger or a clothes hanger down here and put up a bunch of movie shirts. So that's just kind of what I do. But yeah, my movie room would be severely disappointing. I do have some LED lights. I do want to get some of that stuff up. I did move this desk out for a reason because I do want to fill in that area back there and just make this a more aesthetically pleasing setup for you guys to watch. So I don't just look like some schlubby guy in his basement talking about Blu-rays. I actually look like I have a professional setup, but I don't know. Who knows when that's going to happen? I plan on big things coming in 2022. Isn't that what they always say? We'll wait until next year. Media Fiend says, watch The Ruins. I feel like it's underrated horror movie. I've never seen The Thing. Go watch The Thing right away, Gus. What are you doing? I want Jennifer's Body in 4K. I would use storage cubes to raise the collection. Water is the enemy. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm in the basement right now, so I don't know, man. I don't know. We don't really have a ton of flooding around here. I have a new house, or at least it's 9 years old. Bought it back in 2012. So I don't know. Flooding's never been a problem, though. Let's see. Rob Savage says Amazon in the UK will have 4K edition of The Seventh Seal on October the 18th. Yes, the British Film Institute. I'm looking forward to getting Fritz the Cat on Blu-ray. Crazy Sims Brothers says, hey, what's up, Crazy Sim Brothers? Dominican Scott said, for me, Smallville, the complete series, I'm 6.5 seasons in, and I've streamed a couple of episodes in Justice movies because I love games. Mr. Shaw says, you need to watch Carlito's Way. It's a really good movie. I know, man. I know there's a lot of movies I need to watch, though. Dennis A says, it's just a matter of time that Criterion releases Silence of the Lambs on 4K. Think I will pass on the Kino version. You may be right. You may be right, but I do want to see what Kino does with it, so I'm going to buy that one. I was hoping you'd do another midday, mid-level stream. Happy I can make it. Happy you can make it, Ryan. Appreciate you being here, man. I think Criterion may release Martin Scorsese's films after hours in 4K at some point. It's on the Criterion channel now. Yeah, it's one Scorsese film that I have not seen. Actually, I mean, there's tons of them that I haven't seen, but the one that I need to watch soon was like Casino and The King of Comedy. I need to watch The King of Comedy. Those are my last 2 big ones I felt like I needed to watch. And I watched Casino and reviewed it a couple of weeks ago. So King of Comedy, that I feel like that needs a 4K. It's a big Scorsese movie. My Killer Podcast says, looking forward to your promo video for the finals. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do one, My Killer Podcast. I mean, I probably will. Here's the thing, though. With what happened on Monday, I was so sure that I was going to lose that battle, and that was going to be maybe my last battle in the movie collection league, at least for a very long time. Because I know 4KD Ray likes to get newer channels on, newer people to promote, stuff like that. So I didn't feel like there'd be a place for me in the battles after whatever happened in this tournament. Maybe always somewhere down the line, I'm sure I'll come back. So going into Monday night, knowing for a fact, like I was almost 100% certain I was losing to Tony, knowing for a fact that I was going to lose, I was going to have some fun. And that's why I made that promo. That's why I did the full entrance, all that stuff, because I just knew I was going to lose and I wasn't going to have a chance to do anything like that again for a while. And I love doing the battles so much. They're so much fun. I wanted to make the most of it. And the only thing I can say is going into Monday, I'm going to be so focused. I'm just going to be much more focused than I ever have been. It's going to be me coming in straight, laser focused on my opponents, laser focused on the questions, what I need to pick, and trying to win, because like these past few matches, I felt like I was going to lose every single one of them. Going into this Monday, I have to win. Like I have made it so far. I haven't gotten past all of these juggernauts. Brian Goes Blue, Tony, they have incredible collections. I didn't get past those two. And Turner Fan 2 put on an excellent match against me. He has a great collection as well. That was back and forth the whole time, and he almost knocked me out. But I didn't make it this far to lose. I can tell you that right now. So I am going into this Monday with the mindset that I'm winning. I'm winning this Monday night. I'm not losing. That's my mindset right now, because I can't. There's nothing else to do but to win. Dylan Riviera says, I understand the convenience of studios releasing films on streaming such as HBO Max. However, it's not financially sustainable if this continues. It'll be the end of big budget films like Suicide Squad. I understand that, dude. I understand that. I get it. The theaters have to understand that I only have a certain amount of time to go to the theaters, and they need to make their theaters a little bit more accessible to everybody. I can't go on a weeknight. So if they would have kept their movies in the daytime, I could have went. I get it. You don't have as many people come in the daytime. Maybe you can't afford the employees to work. But I went a couple of weeks ago and saw Free Guy. The theater was packed. It was the morning. It just doesn't feel like it's necessary to cut out the morning showing. So I'm just pissed. I'm irrationally pissed. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I'm pissed off at the theaters. Fuck them. I'll watch it at home. That's my attitude right now. Straight up. And I understand everything you just said, though. It's absolutely correct. Sam the Man says, Ken, what's your favorite Scream and Texas Chainsaw movies? Texas Chainsaw, I go back and forth on the remake and the original. I've gained way more appreciation for the original in the past couple of years, but I love the remake with R. Lee Ermey in it. I just think he's fantastic. Jessica Biel is smoking in that movie. Awesome. The kills are awesome in that movie. I just love the grungy aesthetic to it. But the first one's a classic, and the first one I feel like Leatherface is probably the scariest. So I go back and forth on those. Scream, it's definitely the first one. The second one's a close second, though. I think that's the best horror sequel ever made. I'm loving these morning streams, coffee and chatting with the man Ken. Great way to start the morning, my friend. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you joining. Most Vinegar Syndrome releases are horror, action, borderline porno, or porno. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I haven't checked out a lot. Thoughts on Nobody? I like Nobody a lot. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. I bought the 4K last week for $20, and I was excited about it. I don't have much, if any, boutique physical media. Any suggestions on starting to collect them for cheap? I'm trying to think. Scream Factory will have some titles for pretty good amounts. I'm trying to think on who's the cheapest for boutique labels. You got Arrow. Sometimes you can find some good prices on Arrow. So what I would suggest, Smooth J Stewage, is just pay attention to my channel, some of the other channels that do boutique labels, because we'll advertise when they do the sales. Wait till they do the next Arrow sale and BD sale, because they do a lot of them for 50 to 40% off, and then buy you up just a handful of Arrow titles for cheap, because you can get some for $14 then. And you can build up a collection that way. And with Scream Factor, I'm pretty sure you can get online and probably get some for $17, $18 right now. And yeah, but I mean, ones I would recommend off the top. I would say Misery, Creep Show for Scream Factory. I would recommend both of those movies. Misery is a classic movie. It's an Oscar movie. It's a great horror movie. I'm sure you've seen it. I know you like the Stephen King stuff. Creep Show is also based on Stephen King's works and directed by George A. Romero. It's an anthology horror film, and it's just one of the best. Great packaging with that release as well. If you're going Criterion, I'd wait for the November sale, obviously. I would scoop up Night of the Living Dead, Silence of the Lambs, maybe The Seven Samurai, Dazed and Confused, be some top recommendations right there. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Those are some really great ones. Moniker says, wasn't the Godfather trilogy supposed to be getting a 4K release? Yeah, I heard some rumblings about that this year. So yeah, but no official announcement yet. It might be 2022. Ken, after you win the movie collection championship, I implore you, organize your movies. Definitely. I want to make a whole live stream with me just organizing my movies. Don't Breathe 2 coming on demand tomorrow, Ken. Really? How much? Is it like a $6.99 thing? Or do I have to pay $20 for it? Bumper FPL says, just ordered two 4K box sets from the Zavvi sale, the Alfred Hitchcock collection, and the Transformers 5 movie set. What are your thoughts on these? Hi from the UK, by the way. The Alfred Hitchcock collection is freaking fantastic. You talking about the 4K collection or like the Blu-ray one? But I know the 4K collection. I think Films at Home advertised that yesterday. And his community page was like $36.99 for that set, which is absolutely bonkers nuts. Like, that's such a great set to get for $37. Just ordered Transformers 5 movie set. I'm happy for you. Those aren't movies I need to own though in 4K. Masson Park says, I have to go buy. Well, thank you for being here, man. Are you excited for Deadly Friend Scream Factory Blu-ray? Yes, I am, because I've never seen it. It's a Wes Craven film. Hi Ken, nice video you dropped. I just dropped one as well. Awesome. Go check out Kal-El and his channel. Chris Ramsey said, flooding is never a problem until it is. My grandma lived in the same house for over 50 years and never had a problem with flooding in the basement until 2008, 4 feet of water in the basement. Yeah, man. I get it. I get it. That would suck. That would suck. That idea you had for reading a book, then reviewing a movie, nice. I know, if I can actually pull it off. I'm hoping to read Carrie and Salem's Lot before the end of the year. So I'm about 50 pages into Carrie right now. It's good progress. Good progress. Dude, I knew you make it to the finals. Well, you may have been the only one, because I sure as hell didn't know I was going to make it to the finals. I didn't even think I was going to make it past Turner Fan when we started. But I did. I've now created a channel here on YouTube, AJ's Movie Place. Go check out his channel. I think I'm subscribed to you, AJ. I've seen you drop some videos, so I'll have to go check them out. I try to support and watch everybody, man. But sometimes if you all want me to watch your stuff, maybe DM it to me on Instagram. I don't care if you all do that. It might be easier for me to check it out, because I'm subscribed to so many people's physical media channels nowadays, and I try to just click on stuff and support people because I think that's very important. And yeah, if you really want to get my attention to watch your video, just send it to me on Instagram or something. Openings, huntings, reviews, collectibles, etc. Awesome, dude. Awesome. We need more of that. We need more. We need everybody to do physical media channels. We need to pump this shit up, get everybody excited. Blu-ray Bandit says, I love that you are taking the movie collection battle finals so seriously. I am, dude. It's very serious to me. I know it's fun. At the end of the day, it's for fun. I get that, but I do take it seriously when I do these battles. I've been here since the beginning. And when 4KD Ray proposed this to me back in January, said, I want to do these battles where we ask questions, you show off your collection. I messaged him right back and I said, dude, that's like the greatest fucking idea I've ever heard in my life. I was like, that thing's going to blow up to like astronomical proportions. And now look where it's at. And I was like, I was happy to be a part of battle number 1 because I knew it was going to be big. And it is. And I think that the only way it gets bigger is if more people start taking it more seriously. I'll just say that. And I do take it very seriously. Early bird is cheaper. Don't act like y'all know, LOL, but don't worry. You get back to the movies. Yep. I'll get back there eventually. The pandemic really did F up the theater experience for families. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, it did. It's not even that it messed it up for like I can take my kids to go see a movie. Yeah. The problem is when we want to go see like the R-rated movies. Like I'm not taking my kids to see Candyman. So me and my wife only had the daytime to do it. And if they shut those down, then it's like whatever. It just gets to the point where it's like I just want to be at home watching stuff anyway. So if you're just gonna throw that at me, then I'm not even gonna go. Let's see. Y'all don't talk about Texas Chainsaw Next Generation. It's one that made me get into the franchise, but the 2003 remake is best I saw so far. Yeah, I love that version. Jonathan Danner says, "Where did you find Nobody for 20 on 4K? I'm trying to purchase it for that price." So it was a deal last week, man. I think it was last week. So that was on sale for 20. Godzilla vs Kong and Mortal Kombat all for 20 on 4K last week, and the deal is expired now. I don't think it's in effect anymore. But what I can tell you, Jonathan, is pay attention to my physical media report every single Monday because I cover all of these late breaking deals. And if you do that, you will be in the know on all of these incredible deals because I do it every Monday. Griff Reduct says, wait till Black Friday for boutique labels. Severin and Vinegar Syndrome have 50% off sales. That's what I'm doing. Those MVD Van Damme was crazy nice, but they are expensive. Hamilton Book has a good many Screen Factory titles right now. I need to get on there and shop for Hamilton Book titles for sure. Maybe I'll do that right now. I am going to end this stream here probably around the, 12:30, 12:40 mark. I didn't want these streams to be that much longer than an hour, but there's so many people in here today chatting it up, and it's awesome. So I'm happy to stay in here if y'all are watching and enjoying it. Let's do a little Hamilton Books shopping. I'll show off my screen for you guys again. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just don't. It's just hard for me to branch out sometimes beyond like the in-store stuff and the thrifting stuff and the Amazons and stuff. Amazon's just so easy. I just get on there and I click it and I order it and it comes to my house in a couple of days. And that's how I do it. Let's see. Blu-rays. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you're in here still, Smooth J Stu, but they got Misery Hamilton Books for $9.95. Jesus, that's a great price. Cauldron of Blood. What is that? $4.95. I'm about ready to add some shit to my cart. I don't even know what that is. $4.95. I'm adding that. Annihilation and Arrival for $5.95. That's awesome. Ooh, this Taxi Driver Steelbook. Project Pop Art. $11.95. I already own Taxi Driver on Blu-ray. Do I dare? Do it? Annihilation and Arrival for $6. 2 movie collection's a steal. I don't like collection packs like that, but that's a steal. Desperado Steelbook. I don't own Desperado. Superbad Steelbook. Yeah, let me know if I should grab that Taxi Driver Steelbook, guys. I'm thinking about it. The Jesus Rolls, Big Lebowski sequel. Mad Max Collector's Edition. Is that a Screen Factory? I don't know. $5. I know it's getting a 4K. I don't know if I should waste my time. Warcraft, I, Tonya. I don't think I own I, Tonya. $5.95. I do love that movie. I think that Margot Robbie was robbed of the Oscar that year. I might actually get that. I think she was robbed. I know Frances McDormand put on the most showy performance that year, but I thought Margot Robbie gave the best performance that year. Young Adult. That was a fun movie. I think that's got one. What's his name? Ratatouille. I forget his name in real life, but I'm pretty sure he's in it. I'm not going to get that one though. Frankenstein for $5.95. That's a good deal. Damn, there's some good deals, guys. Ghostbusters. I already got a steal look at that one. Tourist Trap. That's a little bit expensive. VHS Viral. Where's the first VHS? Right here. I'm getting it. I'm pulling the trigger, guys. VHS. I don't know why I don't own that movie on Blu-ray yet. $5.95. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. They have VHS too. I've been waiting for VHS to find it at the Dollar Tree because I know Brian Goes Blue said he got it there at the Dollar Tree, and I can't ever find it. I don't know. Where is one? I'm hoping I'm finding VHS 2. Autopsy of Jane Doe. That's a Scream Factory title. And it's damn good. I enjoy that movie. Carrie, got a pop art right there of that one. Yeah. I need to see if they got VHS 2 on here. I might have to search it. Is there a searching option up here? I don't want to stay in here forever. But yeah, everybody get your last comments in because I'll be heading out of here in probably about 15 minutes. But I don't know. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I got on VHS tape, or not VHS. Why did I say VHS? DVD. I'm retarded. Let's see. Arrival, Mama, Purple Rain. I don't know. Should I get Purple Rain? I feel like I need to own that. I'm getting Purple Rain. The King of Comedy is only $7.95. I got to get that too. Like I said, Scorsese film I haven't seen yet. I'm getting it. It's Hard Bodies. I think that had a Mill Creek release. Let's see. Hunt for Red October. I got to try to find VHS. I got to try to find VHS too. It's not up here. Yeah, I don't know. Where is mine? Is there like a cart or something here? Okay, view contents of cart. There you go. All right, so I have King of Comedy. I've got Purple Rain. I've got Boris Karloff, Cauldron of Blood. Okay, so I got $29.75 worth of titles in my cart. All right. Let's see. Stop the screen. So yeah, I might be purchasing those when we get out of the stream. So also try used collector groups on Facebook. They are always selling boutique films. I'm disappointed you won't check out the Bruce Lee flicks. Yeah, I need to check out the Bruce Lee flicks. It's not that I won't. I have to have time to watch this stuff. And yeah, I just have to zero in on certain genres that I'm just not into the Kung Fu stuff. At least not yet. Maybe in the future. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could get into. The Westerns, all that stuff. Ken, did you see the first Don't Breathe movie? Yes, I love the first Don't Breathe movie. I was disappointed I haven't got to see the sequel yet, but my wife didn't want to see it, and we just saw other movies that day. Let's see. Ryan Sim says, I love to see collectors talk more about Paramount Presents line. It's refreshing to see a major studio release like the boutique labels. Great packaging, slipcovers, new transfers. I have a few reviews on my channel of like the early ones. I reviewed Fatal Attraction and To Catch a Thief. And I think I also reviewed Trading Places earlier this year. So I definitely talk about them on this channel. I try to cover everything because I just like talking about everything. There's not one genre or label or type of Blu-ray that I don't like talking about. Chan movie reviews more. I heard Godfather's getting 4K next year, closer to anniversary. Yeah, that would make sense. So based off your assessment of Vinegar Syndrome, Martinez Joe is a sex fiend because he loves Vinegar Syndrome. Hey, man, you got to talk to Martinez Joe about that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are just super into those. I don't know if they're sex fiends or not. I mean, Brian Goes Blue has a really great Vinegar Syndrome collection. They're really cool releases. Like those slip covers are freaking awesome. And I know, like I said, Aaron Pem's really into them as well. So based on not off damn talk text. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, Criterion does a 50% off flash sale on their website in October. Yeah. So you guys can check that out also. Ken, what's your favorite James Bond movie era? Pierce Brosnan, because those are the only ones that I've really seen. I'm not too into the James Bonds, but I've seen all the Brosnan ones. Wild Chase, good to know. Ken, what did you think of the Candyman sequels? I haven't seen Farewell to the Flesh since I was a kid, and I don't think I've seen Day of the Dead at all, so I'd have to rewatch them. But I love the first one. Yes, it's a 24-hour sale. They also do. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I accidentally exited out of the stream. I usually do that when I have a partner in here and I leave them hanging. So at least I didn't leave anybody hanging this time. Let's see. When moving or lifting those shells, remove at least the top half and lift from the very bottom. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Gus and Morty says, or maybe I just don't put anything on the bottom shells. How about that? Maybe that'll help. Nice. I will keep my eye open. Alex Bonfani said those shells snap in half easily. Next week is the beginning of the rest of the year. My bank account will take a hit from all the 4K Blu releases. Yeah, I know, man. Any news when we're going to get actor movie battle that you used to do? Oh yeah, I do want to do more of those. I was thinking though that might be a thing that my wife and I do on our channel. But I don't know. I might do something. I might do something. It's just I haven't had the time, to be honest, man. I haven't had the time. That's one of the reasons I cut out that Sunday stream. It was too much with everything else I was doing. Griff Redux says, only thing with Hamilton is that they might not have the slip covers. It's a price you pay for waiting for a price drop. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. But like you said, that's the price you pay for not pre-ordering and not buying new. You expect that after that point. I want to buy The Wall 4K with Matt Damon. Should I buy it? I haven't seen The Wall. We need a Desperado in 4K. Absolutely. I need to maybe buy that Steelbook. Itania is great. The Taxi Driver Steelbook rules. I bought it from Walmart a while back. It has awesome artwork and just all over goodbye. Yeah, I think I saw it at Walmart too. Maybe I'll get it. If you click on the movie on Hamilton Book, it'll tell you what company it's from. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. I want Gone with the Wind and Ben-Hur in 4K. LOL. Yeah, we might get them. Might get them soon. I got my Gone with the Wind Blu-ray though. Ken, what's your favorite Universal Monsters movie? Right now, probably Dracula, but I've only seen 3 of them, I think. Right now, it's Dracula. Just wait for VHS. You'll find it. I used to see it all the time at Dollar Tree. I've been waiting for like 2 years, dude. I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to get that thing because I love the movie. I love the second one, too. What's your favorite Scream Factory slipcover? To be honest, it's probably a cross between Drag Me to Hell or Misery. Those are a little bit simpler. They're just one image on both of those, but I think the artwork is incredible on both of them. I might have to say Misery. I love the Misery artwork. It's classic Scream Factory. Hamilton Book, great service. Yeah, how much do you have to pay for shipping, I wonder, with the Hamilton books? I didn't look at that. I don't like the pop art cover on Taxi Driver Steelbook. Looks too cartoonish for that movie. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. I mean, I already have the Blu-ray. I'm getting the 4K and the Clemmy Classic set. I don't need it. I'm not a Steelbook collector, but it did look nice. Ken, I can't wait for your Overboard review. I want to get it, but want to wait for a sale since it's short on the special features. Yeah, so I'll review it right now because I was supposed to do it on this stream, and I haven't got around to doing it yet. So I'm not going to do a full review for it. So Overboard, Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn. I watched this a week ago. The transfer for this is my first experience with Sevron. The transfer to me wasn't the best. It was a little cloudy, very grainy. And yeah, it just wasn't the best transfer to me, to be honest. The movie's great, though. I still love the movie. It's super fun. Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn, obviously they're married now, but they have such great chemistry. It's a really fun story with her getting amnesia. Yeah, now I'm remembering who she is, and Kurt Russell's like making her help him around the house, making her think that she's the kid's mother and stuff. The kids are all really fun in this movie. It's just a fun movie. I'm happy to own it, and it was cheap, but it's not a great first impression for me for Severin for sure. So yeah, now I'm not as upset that Severin lost Drop Dead Fred. Maybe somebody else will do a better job with it. But again, it's just my opinion. But it does have some cool disc art on here. Same cover. No reversible cover art. There's only one interview on here, an interview with screenwriter Leslie Dixon. So there's that. So yeah, only one special feature. But I mean, like I said, this isn't the most expensive release. It was only like $18, but I wasn't impressed with the transfer, I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah, there's my review of Overboard. Should you pick it up? I don't know. You a fan of the movie? Maybe pick it up. Maybe pick it up, but maybe wait for a sale too. I am going to do a giveaway, guys, before we get out of here, because I appreciate everybody joining this morning for Rocky Horror Picture Show. I just picked this up this week, so I'm going to give away the digital code to this one. So all you have to do is I'm trying to think what I could ask in the chat. So Tim Curry's in this movie. Let's see. The movie has a great cast. What very notable rock star is also in this film? If you can name the rock star that is in this movie, because I think there's only one, I'll give you the digital code. Just DM me on Instagram and I'll send it to you after the stream. Let's see. I think My Killer Podcast answered first, and it was Meatloaf, and she is right. Meatloaf is in it, and he gets his ass chopped up in the movie. So if I remember correctly, it's been since I was a kid since I've seen the movie. That's not a movie I should have watched when I was a kid, but I did. But yeah, you are right, My Killer Podcast. I'll send you the code as soon as the stream is over with. So congratulations. Let me get through these comments, guys, and then we're gonna shut her down. Let's see. Any news on Heat 1995 4K Blu-ray release? 2022 is the last I heard. That's why I bought the Blu-ray. Just so you know, Hamilton Book has $4 flat rate shipping. Got to fill that cart. Okay, cool. Good to know, man. Like Candyman 2 better than 1. Yes, I said it. That's a hot take, man. But I haven't seen Candyman 2 in a while, so I can't dispute it outright. It's just the only thing I'll say is the first one's great. I can't see the second one being that much better. That's a good price for King of Comedy. That film is definitely different. Yeah, every time I see it on Amazon, it's like 11 or 12. In some cases 15. So I went ahead and grabbed that one. Griffer Duck says, you know how to make an exit. LOL. I know. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Maybe the battle, because I haven't exit here yet. I understand having the time. Trust me, you're doing awesome though. Yeah, and also with those streams, as they never did a lot of views. So I don't know if this channel I've kind of transitioned more into just straight physical media, because I feel like that's what you guys want to hear me talk about. So those streams never had the best attendance or view counts. So, you know, if I do bring it back, you guys have to show up for it if you want me to keep doing it. You got to make it worth my while. Sam the Man says, Ken, which is better, Dollar General or Big Lots? Dollar General, dude, has way better selection. The movies are generally a little bit more in the Dollar General. I mean, sometimes Big Lots will have $5 and $3. That's usually both of the price points, but I feel like Dollar General has a better selection, but they're usually all like $4 or $5. Big Lots, a lot of them are $3. So, and Big Lots will also do clearance sales and stuff more than Dollar General. Shipping is cheap with Hamilton. I think $4 no matter what you order. Okay. Ben-Hur should be Easter release. That'd be cool 4K. That looks so good, but I think the greatest story ever told in 4K would look excellent. Just seen Overboard for the first time. So much or so fun, but I watched the remake first and I didn't like it. The original was awesome. $18 is a lot for bad transfer when the DVD remaster actually looks really good. Yeah, and it almost felt like I was watching DVD, to be honest. Yeah. Meatloaf. Severin does sales in November and June and July. Yeah, for sure. That's the halfway to Black Friday sale, right? In June and July. Mock Jagger, nope. Mock Jagger's not in it, and neither is Mick Jagger, unless they are. And I didn't know. Deported Chinese nationalist says Meatloaf. He's my favorite. I know. I love Meatloaf. Ken, which Pennywise is better, 1990 or 2017? 1990, Sam. I think you've heard me say that before too. Tim Curry is my Pennywise. He always will be. Bill Skarsgård does good though. He does good. Dang, thanks, man. Yeah, man. Hope you enjoy the code. Hope you enjoy it. I hope we get Big Trouble in Little China 4K next year. Yeah, we might. We just might. Maybe a Scream Factory version. Jonathan Danner says, I'm new to the channel, so I don't know if you do this or not, but you should save up your packages for like a week and do an unboxing video. I do a lot of unboxings, but a lot of my pickups are in stores. I do order stuff online, but I'll usually show those off like at the end of the month or something when I do like my end of the month collection video. But I'll do unboxings if I get an Arrow haul in or an MVD haul or something like that. I'll do special unboxings for just those specifically that I get in. It just depends on the volume of stuff because I'm not going to do an unboxing for like one thing. But yeah, I do those though. I did an unboxing last week of the Arrow titles for August. Big Lots Better Cause the TV series and prices. Bro, I am in school technology watching on the computer. Oh man, I'm probably not the best face to have on the school computer right now for all the kids to see. But hi kids. I hope you're watching some cool movies on Blu-ray. I know you're probably just watching everything on your phone and your Apple TV devices nowadays. Thanks for the stream, says the Ported Chinese Nationalist. Okay, got to check out the replay. See ya. Great stream today. Yeah, Sam the man, thank you so much for joining. It was good seeing you again, and hopefully we'll see you in more of these streams going forward. But yeah, guys, we are done. Thank you all for joining me for this week's edition of Morning Blu-ray Talk. I don't know if I'm going to call this anything or if it's just going to be completely random every single week. But yeah, appreciate you guys joining. Tune in next week. I'll promote a couple of things before we get out of here, but I'm going to be doing the final battle, I think Monday nights. Definitely tune in for that on 4K D-Ray's channel. Like I said, I'm going to be having my Dune review dropping tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a Half Price Books Challenge video over the weekend. Cat O' Nine Tails review I'm going to try to get Sunday. If I can't get to it, I'm going to do some kind of recommendation video. I'll do something for Sunday. Not exactly sure yet. And then next week, World's Biggest Collectors. I'm not going to have an episode of that. I'm going to take a week off from World's Biggest Collectors, and then I'm going to do the August Roundtable. Is going to be next week. So I've got some exciting guests confirmed for the August Roundtable. We got Basement Blues is going to be on there with me. Martinez Joe, Brian Goes Blue, and Side Hustle Cinema are all going to be on there with me next Wednesday night at 9 p.m. for the August release roundtable. So we're going to be talking about the August releases, but because it was such a lackluster month, we're also going to be talking about the fall preview and just all the stuff that's coming out in fall and what we're the most excited for. So definitely going to be an awesome stream, a kick-ass stream. So appreciate everybody joining me here today, guys. Have a great day. Watch some movies on Blu-ray or 4K. Tune in to 4K D-Ray's battle tonight and see which person I'm going to be facing next Monday in the tournaments. Absolute Sublime or Mr. Nichols. So yeah, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications, comment down below. It helps when you guys comment after the stream as well with the algorithm. But yeah, guys, see you next time.